Some decisions don't make much sense. Gotcha. Alright, let's go and yoink this Diablo Stallion. Or even if I can just get another one that spawns on the road as a result of this one being here. If not, I'll take this one. I'm pretty sure they just get out and I can just run them over, right? They're gonna get out? Yeah, that guy's the only threat. He has the shotgun. Oh, it's locked. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hey, I want this one. Come back. Oh, and of course it's a fucking gang fight, which makes him flee. Fuck. I could push this like all the way to the fucking garage, but it's not worth it. I didn't know it was locked. Is it only locked during the mission, maybe? If I kill this guy? Will it unlock? I'm sure you can steal this. Yeah, it's only locked during the mission. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I was like, I'm sure you can steal this. I'm sure I've done that before. Turns out I had. It's stupid. I kind of get it, but yeah, it's pretty dumb. Whatever. We got it. That's all that matters. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Damn, we're down to like single list already. Okay. I think we can just continue the missions for now. Which is Joey. Joey is... Oh, it's, what's it called? Chunky Lee. Some parts of Momo's route are good though, so I'm stealing it. Yoink. If you guys put your good parts of your routes together, you'd be unstoppable. This guy's just not fucking moving somehow. On that gun. Alright. Time to grab myself a security car. So true, Fata. So true. I remember how to do this. That was good. I only have one shotgun shell. I'm out of ammo. Hold on, let me go get some more shotgun shells. Let me go and get a police car. Gonna sprint the whole way there. Please be unlocked. Fuck. Yeah, that's good. It should still be there in that position, I think. Huge. Boom. Alright. Now we try and fit this in the garage. Or we like drown it a little bit. We'll see. Drowning is probably easier, I guess, actually. Let's try that. I think I can do that without fucking this up. And if I mess it up, then I just stay in the van and die. And I can just try again. So I'm pretty sure you just drive like a little bit in the ocean until the mission fails, and then you can... Yeah, and then we can just drive out again. Because it thinks that the vehicle is like lost to the ocean, but it's not. Look at that. Huge. I'm gonna re-enter it just to be safe. There we go. Boom. I still need a fish van. But again, that's probably a fairly easy one to get. Yakuza Stinger and Stinger would be nice as well. Is that a Yachty Lobo? Yo, my vigilante look is nuts. That is huge. Yeah, you need to do evidence dash because otherwise you don't unlock gun fishing and you need the ghost, right? That makes sense. Alright, don't flip this thing. Yeah, if you pause the game and unpause, it sets their acceleration to 0, which makes them think that they've stopped. And if they've stopped, then it makes them get out the car and, like, flee. It's a cool little trick that you can do for vigilante targets to get them out the car. Oh, we got a really good one there. I'm gonna keep trying, if and where I can, because I still want to get a Yakuza Stinger and a Stinger and stuff like that. Blister, maybe, if I'm lucky. Yeah, sometimes they're stubborn and don't stop, but you can spam it a few times. What is that? Is that a fish fan or a Mr. Wong's? That's a Wong's. I don't need that. If he had a fish fan, I would have taken it. But again, fish fan is fairly easy to get later on, so I'm not too beat up if I don't get it. Stretch, I've already got. Whoops. Sorry. Jesus Christ, my fucking driving. I should have ignored this guy. This guy's so far away. Of course he's going all the way fucking south. And all the way back again. All that for a cabbie. Unlucky. Harwood, miles away. Yo. How are we doing? Happy Friday. I was just checking on the VOD where we got up to time-wise in the previous attempt. We got to 34th, oh, excuse me, 34:40-ish. I'll put that in. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. It is very hot here. Very, very hot. Probably the hottest day so far, so, yeah, fucking maffed in. If you're tattoo. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. So if you guys didn't know, last Christmas we did a charity fundraiser. We do it every single year for Save the Children. And if we raise over a certain amount, I always do something cool. So like I shaved my head one year, I got a tattoo one year, and I got a different one for this one. So I'll try. It's kind of hard to show you, but I'll show you it. It doesn't look fully good because it's not fully healed yet, but I don't know if you can see that. It's a lantern, and it's got the event and the amount of money that we raise. I'll show you it more once it heals, but yeah, there we go. Just here pointing at it, just in case you didn't know what we were pointing at. Yeah. Oh, I just fucking headbutted my mic on my way down as well. Looks sick. Thank you. I made it myself. I drew it myself. That's not true. Not a GTA tattoo. They always make that joke because they know what I do in the tattoo parlor. Like it's my friend who I went to school with who does the tattoo for me. And he always says like, you're not gonna get like a Vice City one, and I'm like, fuck no, absolutely not. So yeah, but they always make those same jokes. All right, let's get moving. 34:30. We got up to passing 3 vans, I think. Yeah. Your style, so. Taking out the laundry. I guess we'll start the timer now. Skip to here. Yeah. Because we haven't started scam yet, which would be the next milestone. Can I have a car? I mean, I guess this'll do. It's this or Enforcer. I suppose we'll take this. Go and do the pickup. Yeah, I've never seen a GTA themed tattoo that I liked enough to warrant getting one. I always feel like that kind of cliche.
Julian Ismas just resubscribed for 47 months. GL Ben, happy gammon.
Yo Julian, thank you. Thank you very much. 1 month away from the big 4 years, that's crazy. Thank you, King. Alright, what are we doing? Van heist. Oh, okay. I can make this work. Kuruma would be better. How'd you have multiple GTAs installed and not have to reinstall? I mean, what do you mean? You don't have to install GTA. It's a portable thing. So I just have version 1.0 in a folder, and I just copy and paste the folder to create a copy, and then just install mods to that one instead. This is probably going to be... I'm going to have to probably do this the old-fashioned way, because this car will have less health than the van, I think. I don't think the health is hard-coded. So if I do this, I'll probably fail. And yeah, this 100% is not worth doing. I'm just going to run it. Because yeah, doing regular strats is like a 50-50 whether I'm going to fail or not with the car being the way it is. So I think just intended strats is the way to go. Is that picture that shows someone who has a GTAVC hood on his arm with Hiso Yam written on it? Imagine having a run cheat code combination on your arm forever. Yeah. Well, it's one of those things because it's like, it's the wrong cheat code, but it's the most recognizable one. So is it really wrong? You know, it's like, it's up for debate. But either way, that's just cringe. Like, I would hate that. If I woke up with that on my body, I would be saving up money as soon as possible to get it removed. Because, it's just... Obviously, each to their own, but I can't do that. It's just so cringe. Bye. The Colombian chainsaw for a quick amputation. Yeah. Not to be dramatic or anything, but I'd literally cut my fucking arm off. This isn't too bad. It's a bit slow, but it's better than failing, for sure. Pay for my flight ticket, all done. Can't believe they try and charge you 15 quid for auto check-in. I saw that, Corey, yeah. The Robin bastards. They also charge you for a in-airport check-in now, which I think is funny because it's like anti-boomer technology. It's fucking funny. Like if you don't use technology, you get like massively punished. Yeah, that's quite funny. What's up, Sal? Sal's. It's not too bad. Bit of a drive all the way because it drove all the way to the opposite side of the map, but whatever. I have Vice City stickers on my Mazda. Stickers are different, PHP, because you can just take them off at any time. You know, a bit of isopropyl alcohol and bam, they come off. Tattoo is forever, you know? So at least for me, for a tattoo, I want to like 100% like, you know, be, what's the word? Like, you know, just like, I wouldn't get anything on a whim. Like I would want something for fucking ages before I'd even consider it, you know? How many days on that strike left? That's a good question. Today was 10 days since my counter appeal went through, but it's 10 business days for YouTube, so it's not quite the same. So my guess would be probably Tuesday or Wednesday will be the day that it expires. Obviously, I haven't heard anything from him because he's a coward and won't actually take me to court. So we're just waiting for it to expire at this point, and then I will take my second copyright victory. What am I doing here? What mission is this? Oh, it's Pump Action Pimp. Okay. Keep my distance and make sure this guy doesn't blow himself up and me at the same time. Oh, he's back in the car. Get out. Yep. Nice and easy. Oof, what is this? Shuma? I think it's Shuma again. Oh, Shuma takes so long. At least it's not an RNG mission. I shouldn't complain. I complain a lot. But any mission that isn't fucking Liberator, Wakigashira, Deal Steel, what else? Deal Steel. What were the other ones that required RNG? I guess like Gang Car Roundup, but I haven't got that mission yet. But you know what I mean. Any ones that require RNGing a car are so much less horrendous. So I shouldn't complain. Whew. Thanks, Speed. Yeah, ice cubed. Never, because it'd be a massive waste of time and money. I need to take health damage. You, shoot me. Shoot me more. Stop shooting my car, shoot me. More, thank you. Off we go. Luckily, there was a person with a gun right there. So it kind of worked quite well there. I know a shortcut. What's this challenge about? You can type !challenge in the chat, PHP, and you'll get a full rundown. Am I watching England versus India? Whatever it is, no, probably not. I couldn't even tell you what sport it is. I have no idea. Sounds like cricket. It does sound like cricket, doesn't it? But I've never watched a game of cricket in my life. I have no interest in watching cricket. I don't remember, is this the one that had armor in ammunition? Let me go and check. There was one where we had armor that you could buy. Do I watch F1? I don't know. I don't really watch sports at all. Oh, this is the one with the, yeah, like the regular ass weapons. Not particularly useful. That's useful though. The only problem is you can't buy safe houses in GTA 3, right? So if I get a stallion here, it doesn't apply to this mission because I can take it back to Portland and store it. But yeah, like if I get a Yakuza Stinger right now, right? It's kind of fucked because if I get it in Staunton, I can't store it in Staunton because I don't have the safe house unlocked canonically. So I can't alleviate the RNG grind later on for the cars if I get gang car roundup. Like there's a Lobo right here as well. And I can't do anything about it. I can't store it anywhere. All I can do is store one car and pray that it's the one that I need. So it's a little frustrating, but we can alleviate a tiny bit of the grind. But I don't know if it's possible to fit 2 cars in here. It's such a small garage, I don't think it's possible. Maybe it is. But you wouldn't be able to get in and out of them, I don't think. So. Look, another logo. I have 60 rockets. Nice collision. Silly game. Some nice guns. So yeah, whenever I have like a Lobos like this, I'll try and stay in it so that I finish the mission. But then I'll just warp away from it anyway, so what does it matter? I don't know. Like maybe I'll be able to salvage it. Like maybe I can leave it somewhere. Come back to it later. I don't know. Doubtful. Ooh, armor. Sadly, I think that is only a one-time pickup. I think all information stuff is all one-time. But I'm not 100% certain on that. Because when do you ever pick up that information icon in vanilla? The answer is never. I'm sorry to hear that, Baron. If I can provide some entertainment, then I'll consider that a win. Anyway, yeah, we get out and abandon the car here anyway, so I lose it anyway. Unless the next mission is specifically deal steal, and it spawns me back at the casino. If it does, I'm a fucking genius, but any other scenario, I'm not a genius. No, it's not deal steal. Chaperone. Unlucky. Was worth a go. It wasn't any slower, to be fair. Like, what? You know, my choices of cars are not great anyway, so a Lobo is fine. Sliding off into the ocean. No, it's possible to get the same mission than you are canonically, that you're canonically on my map. Happened to me a few times already. It was entirely possible that I got cut in the grass during this mission, cut in the grass. Do 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 do.
To all units. This is narcotics rated Band 2.
Yo, Adam. It's cracking. Now I'm imagining a run where it's the same mission over and over. Imagine playing a randomizer and getting so unlucky that it isn't random. Like, the chances of that are like 1 in 73. Like, what's the word? Factorial, basically. Because, you know, 1 in 73, then 1 in 72, 1 in 71. So on and so forth. Soon a Twitch affiliate? Let's go, Adam. King shit. Partner in no time. Soon you'll be able to read the Twitch partner Discord, which is nothing but egos yelling at each other all the time, because Twitch partners are like fucking massive egomaniacs and they all think they're right and they all sit and argue with each other constantly. It's good banter. Hello, Egg Eater 420. It's a great name. Volky, I don't know if you saw, but that's where my furthest run got to before it died, was escort service. And then the car that I had to defend got stuck behind a massive jet, and the jet blew up. And failed the mission. It's good banter. Yeah, that was my furthest run got to. I don't remember what mission it was, but it was somewhere in Staunton.
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of.
Does anyone remember what mission I got to? Then?
And watch the car.
I think it was like
just fix this junk heap. So no fancy
under
crap,
surveillance,
okay?
I think. Yeah, we never started paparazzi first, so it must have been under surveillance. So current PB is under surveillance. I should write that down. I should edit the challenge command.
Wait here.
That's smart, I'm gonna do that.
This ain't a social call.
My money, my problem.
Nightbot. Commands. Challenge. Current PB is under. Wait, sorry, I'm not ready. Is under surveillance. There we go. Sorted. I could make a PB command, but it's a lot of extra commands for no reason. Did you restart your game progress for the stream? No, we continued on from where we finished off last time. If I restart the game, like if I end stream and start again, that it doesn't count as a reset because I haven't failed anything. It's only when I fail something. Oh, right. Sorry, Tony.
The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads. With me. Drop by later. Give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Fail or get killed. Or get busted. Mission fail, get busted, get killed. Those are the reset points. Oh, it does respawn. Info pickup. Okay, good to know. Cool. Good to know. Don't break the streak, I'm enjoying this run. Sadly, every death so far, or every fail so far, has been completely out of my control. I think I'm like 0-5 on it being in my fault versus not my fault, so I'm likely not going to make that call, sadly. Fuzzball. There's quite a few that don't respawn Bayram. The hospital and police station ones don't respawn, for example. Finally, a good retro achievement, Phil Slayer. Actual difficult achievements. Like the achievement of kill a guy with a golf club. How is that at all comparable? Killing the guy with a golf club in Vice City requires no challenge whatsoever. Compared to one girl at a time, which is extremely difficult and requires a ton of skill of the game. That would be true if the set didn't have 2 achievements for the same mission that can't be obtained at the same time. I'm not saying the whole set is good line. I'm saying that particular achievement is a rare example of a good retro achievement. Because it's actually difficult and not just fucking stupid shit. Yes, Hexacos. What's wrong with many retro achievements? They're not difficult. They're not an achievement. All of the sets are just get 100% and do speedrun strats. None of them are a challenge whatsoever. And the whole point of achievement is something that is an achievement. It's not an achievement to do arbitrary speedrun stuff. Like, they're just not achievements by default. They're terrible. Does it work on the Steam version? I have no idea. I never tried it on the Steam version. I'm using 1.0. But swapping from Steam to 1.0 is as simple as just dragging and dropping an exe, so... Who's Joe?
PHP Mine just resubscribed for 5 months. You totally deserve it, dude. Even when I'm mostly lurking or even can't watch the stream, I enjoy watching your content less than 3.
Thank you, PHP. That's very kind of you. Thanks for the 5 months, King. Holy Glazer. W Glazer. Can we get out of Portland again in 2 runs? Almost there. 3 missions left. I mean, give us a tank was always how I read it. Exactly. We haven't had any cutscene missions yet, so there's a chance we could just get spooned the rest of Portland.
We got a 10W3, 8 North Sandy.
What's wrong with RetroArch, Lime? I thought everybody loved RetroArch. Oh, an Infernus, nice. UI is clunky and dogshit, and the main dev is or was a total tool. You can't just say that and then not give me more info. Why was he a tool? What did he do? Give me the tea. Spill the fucking beans. Guess we're running. I think I did the same thing last time. What happened to Frosted Winter? Nothing happened to Frosted Winter. Just playing something else while we work on development. Is it possible in Randomizer to get the exchange as the first Luigi's mission? Yeah, of course it is. It's possible to get any mission in place of any other mission. Get away.
Not my wheels, man.
Real ones use DuckStation, goated emulator. DuckStation is just PS1 though, right? RetroArch is like a almost like a framework for you know, several different old consoles. Right. That's kind of apples to oranges, no? You have to grind some money for Bomb the Base? No. You never do it with it. Go Extreme Slab, welcome. You good, Sam? Yes, Alec, thank you. I thought there were still restrictions. I mean, you still need the money to start the mission, Shades. But you get rewarded as though you've done the missions in vanilla order. So the randomizer doesn't make a difference. You still have enough money to start the mission anyway. The same as you do in vanilla. It doesn't make a difference. Does that make sense? Like, all the payouts are the same. So it doesn't matter what missions you get. Am I doing the missions that are not required for game completion too? No, I'm exclusively doing main story. I'm just taking whatever the randomizer gives me. Ransom also isn't a problem, Volky. Because if the exchange starts, you don't, like, you skip the mission trigger for needing the 500k. Because when you start a mission, it just starts the exchange right away. So even if you don't have 500k, I'm pretty sure it starts the mission regardless. I'm not certain on that, like maybe I have to grind, but I'm pretty sure I've done the exchange early before and not had the money for it. And it hasn't been a problem. We can go up here. A rare time that we can take this shortcut. Alright, last Portland mission. Second time out of Portland. Yeah, the rando gives you the payout from the real mission. Yeah, like we just completed Bomb the Base, even though it wasn't Bomb the Base, but I still got 150,000, which is the reward for Bomb the Base. Do I enjoy swimming pools? I mean, sure, as much as the next guy, I suppose. Uzi Rider, Snooze Fest, whatever. The dev badmouthed core developers a lot like PCSX2 and even banned MGBA dev for pointing out something that they did was illegal. And the project took private code from emulated developers without their consent. It's why Stenzek temporarily suspended DuckStation. And I'm pretty sure it's why Raycast died. Also, if you Google Twin Affects, you find many examples of the guy being a total asshole, including transphobic rants from what I can tell, but aimed towards Nia. Nia was a non-binary SNES EMU dev that took their own life due to harassment. Oh. Gross. Sounds like quite a bell end in that case, yeah. I can see why you don't like them. I have changed my opinion. Fuck RetroArch. All my homies hate RetroArch. I've been a RetroArch hater since day one. RetroArch is pretty crap. That's what I've been saying. Do I actually have to kill Diablos, or do I have to kill Diablos that are randomized? I have to kill Diablos. Kind of hard to spot, they kind of blend in. Got him. Nice. Well, that made it look easy. This one. Good DPS. Don't know why I'm taking the tunnels. I haven't learned my lesson from last stream. I exclusively said I was only going to take the tunnels if I needed to. Remind me next time I say I'm going to go into the tunnels that I'm a fucking idiot and I should not be doing that. Because for this exact reason. Tanks, boats and shit that can just randomly explode when they get stuck. It's all just a terrible idea. To save like 30 seconds on a drive. Awful. Yo, Cactus, welcome.
Okay, you're the kind of man we like to sprint now. You're Irie, man. Real shooter.
Done with Portland. 2 more missions and we're on PB pace. And this is a chill one as well. And by chill, I mean... it will be chill until Phil gets crit one day and dies. then it won't be chill anymore. But it's been chill so far. PB, did you already finish this challenge? No, you can have a PB that hasn't finished. It's the furthest I've got before I die. Where's that? Ah. It died on under surveillance. That's the furthest I've got. Nice little spin. That's Claude.
I thought there'd be more of you.
Okay, we got health. No, rockets mail.
Northwest Rockford.
See? Sure. Yoink. 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 Any good shit here? Can't even see what it is. That's a sniper. Any good shit here? Sniper. Sniper.
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
Alright. Give me this not benchmark.
My toolbox!
I had to overcompensate a bit there because Curly Bob is quite short, so the head reference doesn't really work. Alright. Will this be a PB? Or will it tie? These should be chill, right? What even is this? What mission is this? Oh, it's trial by fire. I think trial by fire should be okay. It depends. Does it actually give me a flamethrower or is it random? I'm not sure on gang hostility, Extreme Slav. I'd like to hope that it's handled properly. AKA you only get it, you know, canonically, but I'm not certain. Well, I mean that works, I guess. I had a wanted level anyway, so. Now we just gotta find triads. And they seem to be as common. Or not, I don't see any more. It's been like one at a time, which is a little concerning. Because it's not a lot of time. Hold on, I'm try-hard in Monster Man. I don't want to fail right now. Oh, it's such a big fucking group. I'll take the damage. I don't care. Look at that. Delicious. That might have just saved me, actually. Might have failed without that. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Absolutely chilling. Easy peasy, PB time. That group is scripted? Oh, sick. I didn't know that. Cool. I'll keep that in mind, because that's actually quite useful to know. I had no idea that was a scripted spawn. It felt kind of scripted, because, you know, when would you ever see that many in such a tight group like that? Sick. So, why are we still on Sayonara Salvatore? Because my mission splits don't include, like, non-linear sections of the route. So the Sayonara Salvatore split ends when I start Paparazzi Purge. Because GTA 3 has a bunch of non-linear sections. Go Max Hamburgers, so thanks for good luck. I did notice the like the bleep sound when I killed them all, so I assumed I got something for it. That's cool though. Pretty cool. Alright, we're officially on PB pace. So if we die now, you all have to get really upset, because I know I'm going to. Even though we're like not even halfway. Okay, chill mission. I have an insane challenge idea no one thought of before. GTA 3 toughened, tightened, randomizer permadeath. Well, both at the same time? That'll be pretty tough. Just no time. Thank you. That's almost one. Have you got the same mission ever, like the mission it's supposed to be? Yeah, it happens fairly often. It's rare, but it's not that rare. You know, it's like 1 in 70. You know, on average, it'll happen once per playthrough. Well, that's not entirely true, because it's not always 1 in 70. So. It is not like 1 in a million that it happens. It happens, like, fairly often. Hey. Every mission is randomized, Baron. Yeah. Maybe you're gonna achieve the god run before Damo does. Maybe I'll have to do a god run just to get him, you know, kicked back into gear.
Late for that, Marty. You had your chance, but now I'm taking over the business.
Oh fuck! Just get out. That was a bad time to take a drink. Almost got cooked. Yonk.
Get out of my car.
Was this chunky?
This guy's an asshole.
Yeah. Getting quite a few freebies. It's a very easy mission when you've got guns. We even golded my vanilla splits because of how quick that mission was. Oh boy, this will be fun. lovely text. Not in a very sturdy vehicle, so I'm gonna get... This car is gonna get fucking annihilated very quickly. Sometimes it's better to just shoot the red guys as well, even though you don't get credit. Because then they won't shoot you back. Can't shoot you back if they're dead. I like to be out in this open bit. Take a bit less damage on average. Oops. Get up. That's an awkward place for you to be. Fuck's sake. This guy can screw you as well if you're not careful. Fuck, I accidentally ran down. Yep. Ambulance is fine. Something. The last 3 kills. That taxi did well, to be fair. It took a lot of beating. I thought it would have blown up way, way earlier than that. It took a lot of punishment. I had like 6 attempts for this in Randomizer to roll a good vehicle, mostly. What do you mean, roll a good vehicle? You can just use anything. And then just swap vehicles. Unless I'm misunderstanding you.
Oh, it's you. Tony ain't here.
TNT. It's not too bad. Especially with big guns again. I'll take this. Okay, it's like I just want to get the fuck out. Just rocket launcher everyone down. We should also go top to bottom rather than bottom to top because we don't drive back to zones. So just doing this makes a ton more sense. That's collision. Okay. You fuck off. How does the randomizer work? It randomizes stuff. Do you have like a more specific question? It literally just makes everything random. Like there isn't anything else to it, really. Okay. RPGs are good. We have plenty, but it's nice to have the option. 0 health is also really nice. Yo, GT, welcome. Armor would have been better, but health is nice. Because it's not like there's any at the hospital. Okay, evidence dash time. Good, just Woozy, welcome. I can't remember if we got any armor spawns in Staunton. Let's say I don't think we do. Just go. 144 is probably fine.
That scumbag, McCaffrey! He took more bribes than anyone.
Pasta Buster. Oh no. Sounds asleep. It's on PS2 yesterday. How coincidental. What, Randomizer or just GTA 3 PS2? So, have you ported that over? Just GTA 3. Okay, I was gonna say. That's mad impressive if you have. Why am I not just using rockets? He survived that? Impressive, bro. Honestly. Very impressive. Got out of a car after it had blown up and just ate the explosion. No problem. God damn. Alright, this is Dead Skunk, I think. All the missions merge into one, man.
What the dealio?
Good ball, man. Shit's rapid. Last time we got Dead Skunk, it was like way better than original because we got an Infernus instead of the Mignona. So I was fucking buzzing about that. What do we get this time? Stallion? Against Securicar? Might get flattened. Nah, I'll be fine. I think it's slow as fuck. Surely I can just outrun it. Bobcat, not so much. One day I'm gonna get this mission and the Ferrelli brothers are gonna be in a tank and they're just gonna insta-kill me. I can already see it happening. Like I try and reverse out of the cafe and I just get fucking destroyed. Blown to shit. I can just see it happening already. Is the body in there? Yeah, it's in the trunk. Surely. Nice stallion on grass. Oh, this is my kind of content. Infinite content glitch. Here and don't get killed. Apparently there's mathematically a 63% chance you'll get the same mission as in the original game.
Lime Myth gifted random_Ben a subscription. Lime Myth gifted a tier 1 sub to random_Ben. They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks, Lime. Hope random Ben enjoys their sub. Oh, good. We have rockets for this, so we should be chilling. We just need to get a decent car. Oh look, twins. What's up there? I don't think the order really matters. Just what we do things in. I think it makes a difference. Like we just do like the car route. I think we just do Staunton, Portland, Shoreside. Really. Let's go. Just gotta avoid the tanks. Run into a tank, do you explode? You do, yeah. I forgot about this one. You do indeed. I found that out the hard way. On time. I just use random images from my reaction folder, DOSAMP, when I didn't have the high-res icons years ago when I made these splits back in like 2017. There's no particular rhyme or reason for them. They're just stupid shit. Yeah, I mean, the blowfish one is intentional, because you death warp afterwards, and it's like, God, I wish that were me. Just stupid memes. But pause fish on Wakakashira is like, I don't know, no particular reason for it. Alright, Portland. The only thing we're going Portland's shoreside is like, you can't avoid it, but the logical thing to do is to take the tunnels. Tunnels is risky though, because you can get killed very easily by random shit blowing up. But the question is, do I have time to go to the bridges? I think I do, right? Like, surely 6 minutes is a long ass time. Surely I have enough time to do these 4 stalls without taking the tunnel. Surely. Good Tom. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good one. I'll just let you turn back and go the way we came. Should have taken Infernus. Classic. Backseat and Captain Hindsight. My favorite kind of comment. What's your PB in GTA 3? GT? What time do you have? Just out of interest. And a speedrunner, then why do you think it's okay to backseat me in a speedrun? Do you walk into a bakery and start telling the bakers how to bake the bread? And say, oh, you should have used this starter or whatever. No, you don't, right? Because that would be silly. It's not plenty of time either way. Light years of time. No. Avoid that plane like the fucking plague. Making good progress. We've got time to check this. Is there anything good here? No, Bat and Bribe Star. Can I get back in the car? Oh, I skipped a teleport, I guess. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. If you fucking get in the vehicle at like the frame that it teleports you, you can actually skip getting teleported back. That's actually bad because, you know, it's not fast to have to drive back. But I guess that's a flex. I had no idea you could even do that. It's funny. I guess you could try and go for that if there was a point where you didn't want to be teleported, but the game was going to teleport you anyway. Like, you know, if you finished a mission and the next mission was right next to you and it was going to teleport you somewhere else where the mission would canonically end, you could actually cancel the teleport. Can you drive back? Yeah, of course you can, but it's just slower. But, you know, if I'd have known that it could cancel the teleport, I wouldn't have done it. I'd never seen that before. Now I've unlocked Shoreside, by the way. I can steal this and store it in case I get gang car roundup. Well, not gang car roundup, deal steal. There's just like a set point that's given to it, extreme slow. Like decoy, you just spawn outside the garage. Like evidence dash, you just spawn outside Donald's place and stuff like that. Just puts you in like a logical place. That's a great place for you to spawn. Alright, so now we have 2 cars that we can skip RNG checks for. Diablo Stallion in Portland and Yardi Lobo for Deal Steal. We can get more. If we see a Yakuza Stinger, a Mafia Sentinel, a Cruiser, Cartel Cruiser, and I think that might be it. We should stall them. Speaking of Mafia Sentinel. Is that a Mafia Sentinel? Yeah. Is that a regular Sentinel? It's kind of hard to tell. No, this is a regular Sentinel, right? Yeah, they're called Mafia Sentinels, I think, when you get in them. Yeah. Regular Sentinel. I didn't know there's the only ones that we need. Lobo. What mission are we even canonically on now? What mission did I skip? I think I'm on Donald's, right? Wakigushiro, I think. But Wakigushiro and Liberator do need the Cartel Cruiser. Adito, it's fine. Grand Theft Auto. This is a meme mission because in my last playthrough I softlocked here. Seemingly you can softlock randomly in this mission, which is not very cool. No, yeah, I understand what you mean, my, but yeah, I wasn't looking purely for gang car roundup. I'm looking exhaustively for cars that will be RNG checks in the future. How did you softlock? I put the vehicle in the garage, as the mission egg told me to. I left the garage, and it just never counted. For some reason, like, certain vehicles just don't count in the randomizer. Yes, Harry, but I'm also adding on bus and mission fails as well. I don't know if other people have done that, but I can't fail anything. And if I do, I have to restart the whole run. Whereas some people only care about deaths in Permadeath, but I'm making it a bit more difficult. I think it's kind of silly to have a challenge run where you fail missions and get busted, but it still counts as a like a god run. The splits are in the canonical order, so yeah, they're you know how far I am. I am. Yeah, I didn't even need to paint spray this on. This is fine quality. Whoops. Yeah, so you get out and it says walk outside, and the garage just never closed, but now it does, which is good. Yeah, so we only have like 5 missions left, so this is an actual potential god run. Like we've made it all the way through last mission of Staunton. We're getting good luck with vehicles. Stinger into Cheetah is very, very good. Assuming they don't soft-lock me. I guess script vehicle randomizer is disabled? Nope. I'm just getting lucky. Last time I had an Esperanto, which is not vanilla. Do we get 3 for 3 supercars? As a Yakuza singer, I'd love to store that, but I'm on a kind of strict time limit, so this is not the time for it. Any other mission, I'd consider it though. What is that? Landstalker. There you go. I guess that's proof that it's not vanilla, fully vanilla spawns. Landstalkers should be fine. Let's make sure that. Flip the fucking thing. There we go. Cool. Well, that's Staunton done.
Okay, I've had...
This is what, Blowfish?
You got nothing smaller, mister?
We only have, what, Grand Theft Auto, Bait, E2G, Sam, Exchange to go. We only have 5 missions to go. And we have yet to have. We can still get last requests, which can randomly insta fail. We can still get escort service, which can. I think we had got escort service early on actually in this mission, and we did pass it. So. And we're still due to 2 different cutscenes. We still haven't had Love's disappearance, and we still haven't had on the base Act 1 either. I don't think. So we could get extremely lucky and skip 2 out of 5 missions. Or we could get last request and this run could die at any moment. So it's still, even up until the last mission, it's still very up in the air. And obviously at any time a tank could just come around the corner and insta-kill me as well. But yeah, having one with no cutscene missions would be an even bigger flex. Because like, you know, so many that are like, oh, but you just skip missions, so it doesn't really count. Why last request can fail. I had it on my like 2nd attempt. I got into the boat, and depending on the ped and the boat, Maria or whoever it is on the back, yeah, I think it's Maria. She just like stands on the wrong part of the boat and just drowns immediately and dies. How do you mean skip a mission? If I start the exchange and bomb the base Act 1 as the mission, it's just a cutscene, and I just pass it. I don't literally skip the mission, but it's basically like skipping a mission because it's a cutscene. There's no challenge. Alright, 4 missions left. Let's go. Car, please. I'll take a beer. But every single run would have every single mission cutscene or otherwise? No. Because I'm not doing every mission in the game. I'm only doing the main missions, which is about 30, which is about half, like 30 something out of 70. So I am not guaranteed to get every mission. Yeah, there are plenty of skippable missions, which I'm not doing. If I was doing all missions, then yeah, I would, you know, have the potential to get every different mission, so it wouldn't matter. Because even if I get cutscenes early, I would get, you know, longer missions later on and it would all balance out.
It's my handsome handyman.
What is this? 3.5 minutes? Oh, it's a payday for Ray. Oh, this might be bad because I spawn here with no car. Thank fuck this taxi's here. But this might be an RNG check. Because a cabbie is not that quick. And if you get like a manana or something there, you're gonna need to find one on the street. You're gonna need to find something better. Like I could genuinely fail here. Is that a... No, I thought it was a cheater. I'm gonna need a better car. I'm not gonna be able to pass with this, I don't think. Cop car all day. But this is bad. I'm gonna need to lock in here, I think. Okay, let me try hard a bit because I've already lost a minute and I haven't even got to the first phone. I'm failing a run here due to fucking running out of time on payday for Ray of all things would suck.
Get to the song in West Belleville Park.
I don't know about gang hostility, GT. I have to test it, and I'm kind of too busy failing missions, potentially, to test that right now. Same goes to you, Osama, since you just asked that same question as I was flying to it. Okay, I think we're gonna do okay.
Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
But if we just stayed in the cab, we would have been fucked, I think. So that's a scary mission. I didn't know that mission could be that scary, but I forgot that it would just teleport you with no car and start the fucking timer immediately. And yeah, it's not the easiest timer anyway. Go watch CNNers? I used to, like 15 years ago. CNNers was who got me into Minecraft back in the like alpha days. I watched his video back in the day. He made a video like detailing Minecraft, and that's what got me into it. It was stopped quite a lot of time. So this isn't as bad as I thought, but it's still pretty scary. But still 45 seconds spare.
In the toilet block in the park.
It's not that bad. Yeah, at least it was a cabbie instead of, yeah, like something horrendous. At least it was something there at all. Having to run to the street would have been way slower. Imagine if the timer was also randomized. Yeah. Fucking 1 second, just immediately fail. car, please. Could it have been the dodo? It could have been, yeah. It could have been a boat, which would have been the worst case scenario because you literally can't drive boats on land. You know, that would, if it would have been a boat, I would have had to run. Which would have been very, very bad. At least with a dodo, I could have drove it onto the street. It wouldn't have been great, but it would have been faster than walking. Take this cheetah. I started to look out for the rest of those cars. Mafia Sentinel, Cartel Cruiser, and what else? Did I say that I wanted? Yakuza Stinger, I think. Already got a logo. Don't need it. Cars, but not getting anything. That's great. Okay, let's just go. Huh. I mean, sure. If you're gonna offer it to me, I'll take it. That's a Yakuza Stinger too. And a Mafia Sentinel, I think. Holy shit. Yeah, it is. Wow, 3 cars in a row. Look at that. I can't even use them all. Because now I'm like almost covered for Gencar Roundup, and I'm covered for Liberator and Wakigashiro as well. The Cruiser especially is a massive spawn because it covers you for 2 whole missions. Whereas the other ones are just like parts of 1 mission. This cop, fuck off already. Good Jack, good afternoon. Alright. 2 car maybe. No, that's not possible, Dodo. It just spawns in based on the ID, it doesn't get properties tied to them. I'd love to fucking get a car, that would be mint. Back to 1 star again. See, the garage approves of your car amount? Yeah. Alright. That's the last mission. Oh, we just get bait anyway. Okay. Well, this mission is also minorly random. I'm using Silent Patch, which does fix some of the randomness, but it is still random. You can fail this mission due to BS, so let's hope this doesn't happen. Otherwise, I will cry. Still need a Mafia Sentinel. Gang car roundup, potentially. Keep an eye out for that. Go A-bomb. Yeah, multiple cars in there. Yeah, of course you can. You can fit as many as you can shove in. The official maximum is 2. They can bug out if you put too many in, like things can start despawning, but like for the most part you can literally shove as many as you can fit in. As long as you, so that the garage won't open if you drive up with like a 3rd or a 4th car, but if you just get out of the car, it then opens the garage and you can just get in the car and shove it in before it closes. But you run the risk of it despawning. But you know, it's either that or it despawns on the street anyway, right? So you may as well put it in the garage and at least have a chance of keeping it. Okay. Let's see how it goes. The RNG here is that these guys can just not kill. And you need to rely on AI to kill the targets. And they can just not do that. And I can only assist on the 3rd set. So the first car is usually fine. But the problem is that the second car usually gets blocked by the corpse of the first car. So the shotgun guy, who is the southern guy, the guy in the red shirt here, or the red jacket or whatever, he's like by far the most deadly guy on their team. And he can't aim and shoot the second car because it gets body blocked. So it just becomes like, you know, if they don't kill the second guy quickly before the 3rd guy comes in, it just becomes fucking chaos. Yeah, especially in Enforcer, that's not good. So I can now get out and help. But I'm just gonna kill all these guys before the rest of them blow up. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool. And then there were 2. If I could get a car, that would be fantastic. Instead of them all fucking driving away from me and trolling. 2 missions left. What are we gonna get? Again, we are still pending 2 cutscenes, so we could literally get spooned 2 cutscenes back to back, and that we won't have to do anything else. We'll just pass. It is entirely possible. Very unlikely, but very possible. You throw someone out of the RC Bandito? Probably, yeah, but the car's probably slow as fuck anyway, so don't really care about them. Still no Mafia Sentinel. That's fine. The chances of getting gang car roundup is so low, but I know that it's gonna happen. So I'm that unlucky. One of these will be gang car roundup and I'll cry. Not this one. The surveillance. It's fine. Should be okay. Banshee, nice. Vanilla spawn. Very lucky. Luckily, this mission gives you so much more time. I would have loved to get the Banshee during Payday for Ray instead, but you should get like double the time here to do the tasks, so I'm not really worried about this time limit at all. I'll have like 4 minutes to spare. Could just nuke the rest of these guys with RPG as well. Imagine where the exchange should be, you actually get the exchange. It's possible. We haven't had the exchange yet. We haven't had it at all in any run, which is quite rare. I think we've had like every other mission. Yeah, we haven't had any exchange, which is weird. Okay, last mission. What will it be? All comes down to this. If I can get a Mafia Sentinel here, it'd be amazing. Negative. Fuzzball? We've already had Fuzzball. Had that earlier on today. That's a Mafia Sentinel, isn't it? It is. It's fantastic news, because I can install this in Shoreside on the way. It would have been slightly better to get it in Staunton where I need it, but at least I can store it somewhere. So now, if it's Gang Car Roundup, Gang Car Roundup is like almost worst case scenario. But I have every car across the map. So it'll be long, but it won't be random, which is good. Whereas before it would be both. Get at least one payphone mission. I've had like 12 payphone missions. I've had loads of them. Alright, we'll take a little detour and store this. We'll make a manual save as well, so if we do crash our softlock and I'm able to load my save, we won't get screwed. And lose our Mafia Sentinel. Is there an option for a seeded run? There is, yeah. So you can race this with other people and you'll get the same randomness. Yeah. Which is a really cool idea. Okay, we're locked in. Final mission. All or nothing. Car, please. Car that isn't a Yankee, please. This'll do.
Ehi, fuori dalla mia macchina!
We've already done Luigi's Girls, I think. But I'm not 100% certain on that one. We definitely done it on a run. I don't remember if I did it on this particular run. Really looking forward to VC. Well, you either are going to get it in 10 minutes time or you're going to get it never, depending on how this goes. Alright, final mission. What is it?
You are proving to be a safe investment.
I don't know what cutscene this is. Some Donald mission. Oh no. We haven't done escort service. Okay, so to those who don't know, this mission is very fucking random because this guy can get fucked at any time. And my previous best died to this. I swear I did this already? I swear I did this already too, but I didn't. It must have been a previous run. But yeah. The consistent way, and I say consistent in heavy, heavy quotes, is to AFK and pray he doesn't die. That's the only way. Because if I try and actually go with him, I will constantly run checks and potential to spawn a plane in front of him, and if that happens, it's over. So the only thing I can do is sit and wait. And if the damage goes up and he blows up, it's over. This is why it's just entirely random. The only way to make this mission even close to consistent is to do absolutely nothing. And pray to God that he makes it. So yeah, feel free to go and like walk the dog or something, because we've got about 2 minutes of nothingness.
Young man.
And we're just gonna look at the health bar and pray to God. What a mission for the end. It's so funny. So if I understand correctly, there will be celebrating if you beat this. I'm gonna pop out the champagne and everything, yeah. I guess this is why Outrider is the way it is in SA, yeah.
Hey, papi.
Alright, we'll wait a minute or so and then we'll go.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I go proper shortly.
He's taking a bit of damage, but nothing too bad. Yeah, he's not stuck yet. Alright, let's move up. The problem is as well is not having a map, it's really hard to tell where he is. Because when he goes into the tunnel, which is the dangerous part, it's like a crapshoot. Is this a speedrun strat where you just stay here? Yes, it is. It doesn't make the mission faster. Well, it kind of does, but it means that no traffic or anything spawns. So he just has a straight drive. So it's way more consistent if you just AFK. Because there's no traffic, and the enemies don't attack him, because they don't spawn in because you're too far away. You still do have to eventually go to shoreside once he gets into the tunnel. Because the game doesn't load stuff for the island that you're not on. So once he gets to just where the Staunton and shoreside cutoff is in the tunnel, the game then requires you to go to shoreside to load in everything. So yeah, like if you're playing this casually and you want this mission to not be AIDS, all you do is start the mission, let him start driving, wait until you see this line, which is go ahead and scout the exit of the tunnel, and then go to shoreside and clean up the rest of them. There's only a couple of spawned in shoreside. Can't he fall in the void? That check here, which is what I just talked about, Osama, is a specific check to make sure that he doesn't fall into the void. Because right now shoreside isn't loaded, so if he drove into shoreside, he would fall into the void. But now I load in shoreside, here in a second, wherever it is, there, Now I load in shoreside, now he can drive. The other issue with this, specifically in Randomizer, is that you don't know who the enemies are until they showcase themselves like this. They could be driving any car, and they could be any random pet on the street, which is very scary. He's stuck in the tunnel. I can see him. He's stuck. This is also a problem. You can soft lock like this. Why is he not driving? What is he possibly stuck on? Go. This is what I mean. Reminder that if I do soft lock, I just moved him out of the way of the tank and almost died there, by the way. Holy fucking shit. If I do soft lock, I can load the save and try again. I have no idea what's causing him to break there. Maybe if I deload shoreside and come back. I have no idea why he's eating shit there. I've seen this happen before. I don't remember how to fix it. But yeah, soft lock all crashes. I can load the save because obviously that's just fucking nonsense if I can't. Because the game can crash at any time. Is only a time doesn't run into him. That's also why I'm leaving. Because obviously, if I'm not in the tunnel, then AI can't be in the tunnel either. So I'm hoping that deloading and reloading might help him. I can't tell if he's moving. Oh, he's completely stuck, I think. Yeah, I think this is a soft lock. Oh, that guy just almost blew himself up. I don't think there's anything I can do about this, because even if I push him, his AI is dead. So, like, I would have to push him all the way there, which isn't doable, I don't think. I think I'd blow him up before I pushed him that far. Because you can't push him with your feet. And this damages his car. So yeah, I can't think of any way to pass this. This is a straight soft lock, I think. Because this will kill him before I push him the whole way. Like, I can try, but I'll just load the save if I blow him up. Yeah, there's no way. This'll take God knows how long, and it's not gonna work anyway. I thought there might be a certain point where I could push him to like a new road and, you know, the car would maybe like spring into life. I don't know. Like maybe he was like waiting to get to a certain point. And my hope is that all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, now I know where I am. But doesn't seem to be happening. I could do with a heavier car to push him. Like if I had like a fire truck or something, I'd just destroy him and move him all the way up in like a second. Maybe I can get one to spawn. Maybe I'm better off getting one and coming back. Like maybe I can just RNG one out here. I don't know. I'm holding out an enforcer. Oh, there's a fire truck. Look at that. This thing is heavy as fuck. It should be able to just shove him all the way. Oh, and then the game crashed. After all that. Okay, well, I guess we're redoing it anyway. We don't have a choice. The game crashed. Fuck you too, game, I suppose. Fuck you too. And this, you see, is why I made that manual save. Because I had a feeling I was going to lose my Mafia Sentinel. Not like it matters anyway, I don't even need it, but... I may as well drive it, to be honest. I literally don't need it, so... Does this count as a failed? No. Like, game crashes are unavoidable. I didn't fail anything. The mission never failed, I never died, and I never got busted. So... It's a shame because it kind of adds like an asterisk onto the end of the playthrough, but you know, if I reload for softlocks and crashes, then it's just not fun, you know, because softlocks and crashes happen all the time in randomizers. So it's a shame, but like there isn't really a better rule set in my opinion. What if intentional softlock and crash? Well, you would know if I was doing that because, you know, knowledgeable people are watching the stream. So if I did do that, it would be the same as me cheating in any other way, you know. Did we seriously get escort service? We did, yes. And it's softlocked on the first attempt. In classic GTA 3 fashion. Alright, same again. If you know, if you just went for lunch and came back, time to go for dinner. See you in 3 minutes. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Good banter. Is this a strategy in the OG game, like save all the trouble by just waiting? Yeah. If there's no traffic, because traffic only spawns near you, not the place you're escorting. So he has a straight drive, he can't get stuck. Well, can't. He's way less likely to get stuck. And there's no enemies, because they don't spawn in when you're this far away. So you can just AFK. You avoid like 80% of the RNG in this mission, but sadly, there is still 20% of the RNG that you can get stuck on. No, I'm okay, thank you. Oh, I just realized the fucking split. I didn't realize that. When did they split? When the game crashed? Like somehow it counted as the mission passing. It's weird. How bizarre. We go now? No, he's not the tunnel yet, I don't think. I usually go when he drives to the west, which he's starting to do now. Like 20 more seconds, then we'll go. I should have got a better car, I don't know why I didn't. Hey look, a better car. Get in. Excited for any game coming out soon? Buffy of the Old Country? Sorry, wait, that's the wrong answer. I'm supposed to say GTA 6, aren't I? Oh my god, GTA 6! Osama, can you believe that GTA 6 is coming out soon? I love GTA 6 almost as much as I love GTA 5 and GTA Online with my pals. I love 45-minute long loading screens and getting insta-killed by literal children. That's so fun. I love pay to win in my Grand Theft Auto games. Alright. Let's go again. He's driving. This guy spawned, which is a good sign. He didn't spawn last time, which is a bit strange. Am I out of range? How the fuck am I out of range? Hello? Hello? You hacker. Okay, we're going. Let's go. That's an enemy. I need to look out for the on-foot AK guys. Those are the most dangerous by far. It's kind of hard to tell who they are, though. And I don't remember the spawns off by heart, because I'm a dumb idiot. You're a spawn. I can see your gun. There's one on this side as well. I think there's another one somewhere. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, I think we're fine. Now just don't get stuck here, please. You can softlock here as well. Please don't get stuck. I beg you. Turn in. Yes. I think I almost got busted by a random pet there. Are we in? I hear the door closing. Yeah! Yeah! I guess technically it doesn't count until the credits are done, because the mission doesn't technically pass. G fucking G. That took way less time than I thought. Our second time out of Portland, and we did the whole thing. Amazing. Truly amazing. Stream at a timer broke? Did you just have like a did your brain shut off when I just explained that, Jack? When I just said that the run doesn't technically end until the mission passes? Very nice. I guess we move on to VC. Why does the loading screen keep playing? Well, it's 90% though? Yeah, but you know, why not do both rule sets, right? Can you skip the credits? You can skip the credits at a certain point. I'm holding down my skip button so it'll skip on the earliest possible frame. Which one do you think is more difficult, 3 or VC? I mean, randomized versions. If I had to guess, surely 3, because 3 has a lot of really hard missions that are even harder with randomizer on top. Like, the average VC mission is quite a lot easier, I think. But with randomizer, it doesn't matter. Like, because easy missions can be really difficult, and hard missions can be really easy, you know? Like, it's all luck, you know? Like, I could do GTA 3 first try, and then take 60 days to do VC. Like, it's just luck. some reason I can't skip these credits at all. It should be skippable by now. Pretty sure I would be able to anyway, but I can't skip them at all. So I guess we're watching the whole credits, I suppose. In VC next time? Yeah, I may as well set up VC while we're while we're waiting, I suppose. VC Randomizer. Do I have a 1.0 installed VC? I do not. Okay. Steam. I see. Randomizer. So I need a 1.0 exe. GTAVC. And then this in here. Sound patch VC. There. Oh, we're in the end of the credits. Hey. 2.5 hours also. Okay, Vice City Randomizer config. Disable replays, false, modify. Oh, there's a modified credits thing, that's why. I guess the credits are random, so therefore not skippable. I don't know. Skip vehicle randomizer, true. Randomize RC vehicles, yes. Part vehicle randomizer, colors, randomize HUD colors, sure. Marker colors, blah blah blah. Pickup colors, colors, I don't care. Traffic randomizer, yes. Weapon randomizer, no. And wherever voice line randomizer is. Allow tear gas, sure. I don't think my PC is gonna lag. Pickups randomizer, yes. Because if it soft locks me, I don't have to restart anyway. Allow pickup types. Oh, you can even enable or disable bribes to stop the soft lock, but whatever. It's funny. Player randomizer, yes. Ped randomizer, yes. Randomize cop peds, no. To stop the insta kills. Mission randomizer, yes. Cutscene randomizer, yes. Voice line randomizer, no. There we go. Cool. Info Guardian Angel soft lock again. Even if that does happen, I'm allowed to reload from a soft lock, so doesn't really matter. Right, Vice City. Do I have splits for Vice City with like any % dupless? I don't think I do. Do I? Vice City. 7 assets, 100%. Titan Vice. 7 assets, maybe? Could work. I mean, kind of. Yeah. Where do you save splits? What do you mean, where do I save splits? I just save them on my PC. There's only 2 assets, but obviously SSA doesn't have missions. Pole position doesn't have missions, and Cherry Poppers does have a mission. Or does it? I don't know. Whatever, this is close enough. It'll do. Get rid of all these splits. Mission end. Yeah, I'll do. Whatever. Okay, cool. What time are we on? It's only 2 o'clock. We can start VC. We have time. JVC Randomizer Permadeath. By City. Go Felix. Change the YouTube stuff as well. Thumbnails, VC. I stopped using them before multi-streaming. I just kind of stopped caring about playing music in general. And then multi-streaming was possible because of that, so then I never went back to it, basically. Okay, all good. Yeah. All right, VC Randomizer. See. Yes. Fucking set file crash. Fuck. Hold on. Set fix. Now we boot. Perfect. It'd be weird to play this game in English. Don't do that very often. Is my setup and stuff good? Who's Joe?
Jomo64
yeah.
just resubscribed for 10 months. I poke my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
I get that reference, Jomo. Take a bit of 10 months, welcome back. Game might have been a bit loud, I apologize. That should be better. Okay, cool. Let's go and start VC. Same rules as before, so I'll run you through them. So any percent, only required missions, not doing all the missions. Everything default except weapon randomizer, because that just gets you insta-killed and that's not very fun. And voice line randomizer, because I don't find it particularly interesting. And it's cosmetic anyway, so. That's basically all there is to it. Everything else is completely vanilla. So GTA 3 was like 6th try, I think 6th run. See how Vice City goes. Hey, look, the autosplitter actually started.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I've already done that, Hussein. If you can't see it, you need to refresh. Yeah, Alexandru. What's up? Yo, Ibrahim. Welcome. Alright, let's try and get some early guns, because they will be very useful. chocolate with the run. Thank you. $449 was not quite the gun I was looking for, but I'll take it. Yeah, I always want to get some weaponry at the start, because otherwise late game missions at the start without weapons are just horrendous. Not fun. I don't remember if an old friend counts as a mission in this. It might do. It's GTA Space VC, not GTAVC. Are you really telling me to remove a space? A subjective space in my YouTube title? You feel that entitled to backseat me that I have a space where you don't want it and you are telling me to remove it?
What do you think is going on here?
Incredible. Okay, this isn't randomized. Good. Okay. So the party is the first actual random mission. I wish I had that level of that level of confidence. Amazing.
This man is clearly drunk.
Alright, Corey, enjoy, man. 30 bullets? 16 bullets. Amazing. That is not a lot, believe it or not. Maybe this bribe will give me something? Baseball bat. Good start. Fucking useless. Oh. That's impressive. I managed to flip on both my axes.
You got ID?
Gonna go and check the bat spawn or the brass knuckles or whatever this is as well. Aha! Now we're talking. Still not a lot of ammo though. Nice. Oh, it's double. Okay, now we're talking. 60 M4 bullets and 14 Spaz 12. That's a lot of damage. I need to push this a little bit so I don't get screwed by the boat blocking me.
You freaking hit me?
You're under attack.
Camera not useful. Ever since I played mods in VC, how good the Spaz is. It's like top 3 weapons in the game. Yeah. Chainsaw, Spaz, and minigun are like top 3 most bullshit broken weapons. Alright, first mission.
Baby, come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Chase? That's fine. Don't need any guns for this.
I have the biggest hickey.
You already owned a loadout of the average hardline enemy. It's only been 4 minutes. True. One fire. Nice. Problem. I don't know if this car is fast enough to get away from a cop, so I'm just gonna run. It's not like it really matters, because this is so early on that who gives a shit if I get busted, but... I don't know. I don't want to get busted. It's embarrassing. Excuse me. M60 disrespect. M60 is just the minigun, but worse. It's not top 3. Like M60 is good, but it's not nearly as good as the minigun, Spaz, or chainsaw. I mean, the minigun takes a second to get going though. So does the So does the M60. They both have like a second charge up time before you can shoot.
You better keep on running, asshole.
Good Rex, welcome.
Get out of my way, Chili Pepper!
Rusnux. Nice bike. You don't get that reference?
You hear me? Piss off!
I mean, this is kind of weird. Why is he getting up so fast?
Now run away fast.
Oh, that doesn't work. Problem. Really? You knocked me over at 100 health. Fucking great. Okay, I need a car. This might already be a fail. I guess the strat doesn't work properly with bikes. Because there's no door to get blocked. If I get Ghost Hound here, I'm fucked. Just not getting any cars. No cars. Cool, are we gonna fail due to a bug? Start off. Boat, useless. Yeah, just really, really unlucky. Cool. Good start. First mission. Fail to a bug. Go again.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Technically a PB. Technically a PB, yeah. No new seed? Why are you assuming it's not a new seed? Go Fahad. Okay.
You drunk or something?
LOL trying to be Hugo. 2 people can't possibly do the same run at the same time. Idiotic comment. How's it going? Going good. We did GTA 3. We just started Vice City. We failed on the first mission. Go again. Trojan Voodoo. This is a problem because we need a gang car. And this spawn is probably not going to be here. And we also don't have any fucking guns, which is great. Yep. I think actually, wait, you don't need a gang car, do you? They made it so you don't need one. What I don't understand is why this mission, you need a random gang car, right? But you don't actually need one. They get rid of the check. But in GTA 3, all of the missions that require a random vehicle, you still need them. Like, why did GTA Madman only make it, you know, not random for Vice City, but not for the other ones? In GTA 3.
Haitian gang car. Oye, let's go find our muchachos.
I don't understand.
Whoa, man, you drive like a crazy bitch.
Like here, I don't need the car.
Hola, amigos.
But in GTA 3, you need them.
Bueno, Haitian putas. Muerte. Vamos. Vamos indeed.
Follow my compadres. You lost, man?
I should also change the auto splitter to not split on an old friend. Otherwise it'll split every attempt and I'll get annoyed.
No, they do nice pizzas here.
Gang war is not an appropriate first date idea, by the way. Which missions in GTA 3 require you having a specific car model? Is that a real question? Liberator, Wakigashira, Deal Steal, fucking Gang Car Roundup? There's loads of them.
I'm going to plant the bomb. Cover me.
You're real. Come on. Yeah. You want to cuddle it?
You sure you want this?
Let's do this. Come here.
Got an aimable weapon, which is nice. Makes this a bit easier. Animation cancel. I could kill some guys here and try and get some weapons. Alright, current PB, 1 mission. Let's go. Car, please.
But what?
Ben has turned that off, hasn't he? Ben has turned what off? Turning off police bribe pickups? No, they're still on. They are still there. Bullshit. Oh, that's my phone now. How can you soft what with police bribes? If you get as a pickup during a mission where you can't get a wanted level, like Guardian Angels, you can't pick it up, so you can't progress the mission. You need to pick up to progress, and you can't pick it up because you need a wanted level to be able to pick up the bribe. Cortez handling his own business. True. Fuck you, Tommy. I'll do it myself.
Shoot him!
Nice. Yoink. I'm gonna say it's sanking. You barely get to drive this thing, so whenever I get the option. I'll take it. Cleaver and brass. No, still looking out for more weapons spawned and stuff. That was almost bad. I almost got busted. I like really awkwardly hit a pole, couldn't move, and cops were right next to me. What's permadeath? Death is permanent. So if you die, the playthrough ends. Is it more shootout a bit too difficult for such an early game mission? I don't think it's difficult at all. What can I say? I'm a fucking beast. Only one life? Yeah, exactly. If I die at any time, the playthrough ends. I've got to start again. That's the TLDR. But I still set calls, I assume I do, right? Yeah.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
What was the mission? More shootout. Second mission.
I'm sorry, but I just can't swallow
Film
this.
studio. Oh good, G-Spotlight. They gave me a perfect vehicle for it as well. Let me check the M4 spawn in here. Knife. Armor spawn here.
You nearly hit me.
It doesn't even give me MP5 ammo. Health spawn here. Ammo. These are all very, very useless. I could also use a PCJ rather than using the Angel for this, but I can do it with an Angel. I've done it before. the randomizer related stuff. Good Salik. First run died to the first mission, so that gives you an idea as to how it's going. There is a pickup here as well, actually. It's first 12. That'll compensate for the one that I lost in the first run. Oh, and the fun fact, you can also use a choppy to hit the checkpoints. Really? No way. I don't believe you. Yo, E7, welcome. Fuck it, we'll do it. We'll do it.
From somewhere.
Oh, hard can it be?
I'd rather be Franco. I'd rather be.
I got real moves. Very. Deep down, they know I'm the man. That's real.
Here's Ben going like, we've known this for 20 years now, shame on you. I've only been doing it in speedruns for like 8 years, Volky. So it's not too bad. I'll let you off. And this is why I hate using the Angel. Because this bike fucking sucks. It's already smoking. How is it already smoking? I've barely fucking done anything. Useless. Every ramp you hit takes away health as well, so... I could really do with another bike. Maybe I just try and get something else. This thing's fucking shit. It's gonna blow up, so... I can pay and spray it. I have a little bit of money. That briefcase, or that stunt jump money even, may actually help me here. So I'm gonna have to go back and spray it and come back. Unless, is there... I don't know if a bike will always spawn in this window, or if it'll spawn a car. Faggio. The one bike that is actually not possible to use. Apart from the pizza boy, I guess, but that's just about just basically the same thing. Why don't you RNG one helicopter from the road and proceed with the mission? Why didn't I think of that? Just get lucky. Alright, let me RNG in one helicopter. One helicopter now. Okay, now. Doesn't work. Sorry, I tried.
You like my medallion? Then I give her what she most desire. Me, man.
Use a dodo. You guys are fucking nuts. Oh! It worked! It didn't work, it despawned. Fuck. It almost worked, I just need to do it again. Helicopter now. Helicopter now. Oh, it worked! I'm a genius. Why didn't I just do this the whole time? And just like that, all you gotta do is just manifest in a helicopter. You guys are so right. Dodo would have been good content though. How do I break this news to you that you can't fly the Dodo in VC? The only Dodo in VC is like the scripted spawns that fling the banners about. Like, yeah, it would be great if I could fly the Dodo over the spawns, but sadly, you can't fly it. The Sea Dodo, that's a skimmer, and that's a whole different plane. It's not scripted, it's hard-coded. I could just hear the sound of you pushing up your glasses and snorting while you wrote that nav. Actually, it's hard-coded, it's not scripted. Actually, oh. See, easy mission, just get lucky. Hey.
Let me give you a ride, muchacha.
Right. On we go. That's Banshee.
You don't mess with me.
We're doing some health. 55 is not a lot for quite a few missions in this game. I'm gonna get massacred if I'm not lucky. Oh, sure, I'll take this.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
You going for 100% or 80%? 80%. Oh, good. Waste the wife. Luckily, this mission is mega random, but you don't really fail it if you get unlucky. It just takes a lot longer to complete. This thing could be quite good, actually. Any chance you do the Google translated VC mod someday? Wait, someone's made that? I know of the meme. I didn't know it had actually already been made. Yeah? Can you link me? Dude, this doesn't give MP5 ammo either? What a scam. Oh, the phone call lines got randomized. That's... Trust me, Selic. You think you want that? It stops being funny after about 3 minutes. Trust me. It's funny for all of 2 seconds. Some mod DB. Let me bookmark this. Hold up. Oh, it came out August last year. Hold on, I don't know about this. All text except textures, video intro, and some on-screen images have been put through Google Translate a bunch of times to make it funny. Dialogue audio is also changed using text-to-speech. That sounds hilarious. I'll bookmark that shit for later. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. That sounds funny as fuck. This might be a bit easy to tip. I might not even have to. It's quite low health. What happens, Randomizer? Things get randomized. Everything's random. Your happiest mango look. The run's going good. The first run died to the first mission, and this is now our second attempt. So this is going a lot better considering that we beat more than one mission. Oh, fuck. I almost drowned her. That would have been really good, but also really bad because I probably would have failed.
You think that's funny? Oh my god!
I should also switch cars because this will be too slow to get away and I'll risk failing the mission. Because I need to get a certain distance away when she sets on fire. She got it. What? Wow, I didn't think I would fail from that. I didn't even know you could get too far away. Well, maybe I shouldn't have started that fucking mission in a slow vehicle. Today I learned. I genuinely didn't know you could fail like that. Unlucky. Well, that was my fault. So it's like one time my fault, 8 times the game's fault.
Freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your
Man,
office
VC's
tomorrow when we
impossible.
start sorting this mess out.
Yeah, she was in a mule too. She was so fucking slow. How did she outrun me like that? What a hacker. Yeah, whatever. It's a permadeath and no mission fail run. It's a permadeath, permabust, and no mission fail run. Adrenaline pill. Flamethrower. We're back to getting useless fucking spawns again. How many fails in 3? Like 6 or 7? I don't remember. I should have tracked it. So every mission, vehicle, etc. are randomized? Yes. But yeah, 3 wasn't too bad. There weren't that many fails. I thought it would be way worse than it was. All right, go again. Spoon the beans. I don't have enough money for that.
Watch your step.
The one time I don't have $9 for this taxi. You can take it anyway? Huh, I didn't know that. Huh. You don't actually need the money for that. I had no idea. Because the game just expects you to have enough. That's hilarious. Right, there's a thing around here. Right? RPG. Now we're talking. 4. Winnable. I thought they'd get out here fight you or something. I thought it would just say not enough money and you wouldn't be able to use it. That's funny. There's a spawn there as well. That's a melee weapon. Not useful. Machete, also not useful. MP5 is useful. It's because there was no evidence of it being an official release, my am I. There was no evidence anywhere that Rockstar like officially endorsed the, I think it was the Senega release it was called or something like that. Like everybody in Poland like swore that it was official, but there was no proof of it anywhere. Whereas like, you know, with Capcom and the Japanese version, you can just look at it, look it up, and it's right there, like Rockstar and Capcom working together. But like for all we know, it could be a random third-party, you know, unofficial release. Like there's no way to know. That was the original reason, and nobody ever could provide any proof. Like it was always, we will make it official if someone can prove it's official. Like any proof of Rockstar endorsing it as like a first-party release, and there was never anything that anyone could provide, so it just stayed banned. We'll have a look at these pickups as well. I'd rather have this, especially with the extra ammo as well. Brass knuckles, don't care. Alright, let's just go. 100 health is not a lot, but it's early on, so it's worth risking. And this guy fucks me. Very cool, thank you. I guess we'll just fight a little bit, just to not die. Never thought the reason would have been the legality of our original release. Yeah, it's... Say, like... We've just never been able to, like, actually verify that it's a real thing. Anyway, fucking hell. Are enemy weapons randomizable too? They are randomizable. I've turned it off because it just makes these kind of runs, like, basically impossible. Because any fucking cop on the street or any enemy can just have an RPG and he just blows you up and kills you immediately. Or a minigun, yeah. Like, it just makes it 0 skill, 100% luck, which is not fun. That's all in my opinion. At least this is, like, moderately skill-based. Obviously, there's still a ton of luck, as you can see, with GTA 3, but it's also, you know, takes quite a lot of skill to do well, so.
Man, all this time I've been walking on the street.
Nice triple cop car.
I am an officer of the law. Stop!
What is the hardest mission speedrun's perspective and what is casual? No missions are particularly difficult from a speedrun perspective. It's just the strategies within missions that are particularly difficult, but none of the missions are hard. Huh. Final mission. Alright. Well, we can get some pickups at least. I think I'd rather have this shotgun than the stubby. This is also a problem, actually. I have no money. So yeah, I'm gonna fail. Wow. Amazing. Wow. I completely forgot that the whole, because you never care about your money in the game. So if you get early KYFC, it's basically impossible. Fucking hell, man. This is not particularly easy. Quite a lot of unwinnable scenarios.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one.
I could have avoided that, but there's no way I could have thought about it quick enough.
Go get some sleep.
Like that's just one that you have to fail, and then you'll never fail it again, you know? If you get the final mission, you're just screwed. Like, you can avoid it, but it's just, you need to be right on it straight away, otherwise you just fail. How could you avoid it? Well, you just kill all the guys doing the safe, right? You just exclusively camp the safe and make sure nobody goes near it. Then spawn in Lance, kill him, camp the safe, so on and so forth. You fail anyway when you run back from Lance. That's assuming that you run all the way to the top of the roof to kill Lance, which you don't have to. Casually, you'd be fucked, but speedrunners, you don't have to go to the roof. Yeah, if you were doing everything the casual way, you would be fucked. You might be fucked anyway, because even just taking a step outside to kill Lance, a guy might spawn in and do the safe immediately anyway. Like, you might be fucked either way. I don't know. But I could at least try. You know. Whereas, like, yeah, casually, you are 100% screwed. Will you be stuck if GTA 3 mission with Catalina on ship procs? GTA 3 mission with Catalina on ship. I have no idea what mission you're referring to. What GTA 3 mission has Catalina on a ship? I mean the one where you have to play 8-ball? What does that have to do with Catalina? She's not present in that mission whatsoever. You just have to grind the money. Car, please. I'm on a timer. Okay, I guess I'll take this.
Come here! Fire!
Choose during cutscenes. No. This is a really good spawn for this mission.
I need this now!
It's in the cut in the grass cutscene, yeah, but a completely different mission. I think there are some big mixing up of missions going on. Is that a minigun? Chainsaw. Still very good. Getting some guns. I think we should have enough to kill everyone. We should be fine. Good, Lynn, welcome back. Package rewards remain the same? I have no idea. It's a complete waste of time to get them for me. I'm gonna deliberately pick up all this money just in case I get KYFC again. How much minigun ammo did I get? 30 bullets, that's nothing. 30 M60 is way better. Alright, now we've got some money.
Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, lads.
For KYFC, should we get it again? Like every dollar counts for KYFC. It gives me like an extra second to react.
Before he takes us out. You okay
to
to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
I'm a modern woman. I was wrong.
You gotta get a better job.
I'll keep this money and don't look back, wacko.
So the more money I can farm, the better.
You're mine.
Okay. Let's go lens of work. Worse. The armor from the Enforcer at the start came in clutch. Why they drop so much money? That's just a vanilla thing. Sure. There's health up there, which is nice.
Get patched up.
There's
and
a
meet me on
ruby
the
here
bridge
as
to
well.
Star Island. Okay? Okay, I got
These are all really good spawns to get to have early on. Oh, I can't get them because I forgot. Mission passes and I get teleported. Never mind. Well, they'll still be there later if I do get to the other island at least. But now we got a good couple of weapons and a good bit of money. We should be a lot better off.
I left him because he was so
Stay
ill.
cool, brother.
Supply and demand should be chill.
We got some competition.
Nice.
So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why
I think technically this could be a mission fail, because if we get like a Rio or a Marquis or something, we'd fail, right? Because we won't get there quick enough.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
So I think technically this mission could be RNG, but we got lucky because we got a, what's this thing called? A jetmax? I don't remember what this thing's called. Yeah, jetmax, right? Yeah. So I think we got lucky here. It's definitely an RNG check that we just passed.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over.
This is good as well. So they have like roofs, they're a lot harder to hit.
Eat it. Eat it.
I just ate my dinner, relax. I'm very much looking forward to my dinner. We're having, I don't remember what they're called, but they're like turkey, like fillets, and they're like flattened way down. So they're almost like smash burgers, but they're like a lot bigger. I'm very much looking forward to it. We got some really good stuff in Morrison's. I got ostrich burgers. I've never had ostrich before, but they had them, so I was like, fuck yeah. And also venison. I've never had venison before either. I can't fucking shoot this guy because I'm too high up. This guy's gonna kill me. Okay. But yeah, so I never had ostrich or venison before. So excited to try both of those this week. For some reason, Morrison's are just selling a bunch of more like exotic is the wrong word, but you know what I mean, like more out there stuff that you wouldn't usually find in the supermarket.
Proper grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Alright. Landstalker would be good to shove in a safe house. But I don't have a garage right now. But this would be great for us to say later. But there's no garage I can buy. Don't have nearly enough money. I was going to buy 8 legs of venison once, but I couldn't. It was too dear. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
What am I having
You
for
okay,
dinner?
Leo? You sound kinda
Alarm cut
different.
off the stream for
Tell
me.
me where you are.
Turkey.
Put Leo on, man.
Again, I don't know what they're
Leo's
called. I
got
have to look
away
in the
for a
fridge.
while. He left
But
me
they're
in
like
charge.
flattened down fillets of
Screw you,
turkey
man.
in breadcrumbs, almost like a smash burger. Not very good. Antipole. I could do this. Bombs away should be chill. How much dono for a mukbang stream? 1,000 USD. That's the only time I would engage in chat's fetishes. 1,000, that's my price. Oh shit, maybe this wasn't a good idea. It should be fine, just a bit slow. Yeah, I did a cooking stream during the subathon. I'll probably do some more of those, because they're quite fun. Alright, let's not get blown up. Avoid it. Car. Nice. That's pretty much everyone. Easy. The heli's probably easier than the plane. To be honest. Oh, the car's stuck. Right. Dude, that's a sick color scheme. Okay. Nice car. I'm having that now.
Hey Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
Right.
Ain't got no sun.
What mission did we get to before when we failed Waste of Life? Was it Riot?
myself.
I think it was, right? We didn't get any further than we didn't get to Cortez.
I'm looking
So
for
this
the
is
money,
potential PV.
Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be
Should write that in
an
the command.
unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us
Actually,
both
we'll wait
a
to see how
favor.
far this one goes,
I'm
or
looking forward to hearing from
until
you.
the end of the stream or whatever, and then. Because otherwise, I'll just have to update it twice. Oh, good. Fucking no escape. With no armor. And no glitch cars.
Shopping, shopping, shopping.
Fun. Molotovs, not useful. Still PV pays? Yeah, but very good chance of it no longer being PV pays very soon. Nightstick. Fitting, but useless. What about the grenade spawn? Meat cleaver. Wow, there's like fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. The chainsaw. I could use the chainsaw. I already have one. What an outfit to wear. Don't mind me. Just innocent bank robbery. I've got to get rid of my chainsaw as well. It's so sad. I like that chainsaw. It's like my only good weapon. Alright. We should have swapped outfits.
I'm busting you out.
Whatever you say. Lose the heat and get me back to my place.
Are you ready?
Let's go, Lance Jones.
If I have to kill you, I will.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Let's go. At least being in a car here is way more safe. Because if I get hit by a cop car flying at me at the speed of sound, I don't die. Well, hopefully not. Should be fine. Not quite what I wanted. Alright. Alright, chilling.
I'm gonna be doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my ass in his cell.
Very nice. Cool. Autosave proc. Autosave proc. Fantastic. Right, I'll call it there. And I'll update the command. 1630, so I'll remember that for next stream. Challenge. PB is T-Swine. Cool. Right, let's find someone to raid. Who is streaming? Who is streaming? Camex is streaming GTA 4. You can go and enjoy that. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for being here as always. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. But yeah, if you're around, I'll be here tomorrow as usual for more of this, more of Vice City Permadeath. See you next time. Bye. Mwah.